Hi, my name is Tommy Ross. I'm the CEO and founder of BrightBook and a Questrom alum. So the big problem BrightBook is working to address is what we're calling the dual crisis in education. What we're seeing is teachers are increasingly burnt out more and more. In fact, teachers are now the most burnt out profession in the United States, with 80% of all educators saying they always feel burnt out. And at the same time that they're getting more and more burnt out, they're actually leaving the profession, with 1 in 3 young educators saying they don't plan to stay in the profession, and 2 in 3 educators overall saying that they plan to retire earlier than expected. And while teachers are leaving the profession and becoming more and more burnt out, students are struggling more than ever, with 1 in every 2 students falling behind grade level and struggling to adapt both cognitively on mathematic and reading abilities. So BrightBook starts with the educator telling it about the school standards and the unique composition of the classroom itself. And then the next step is what we're calling where learning begins. It's where the educator puts in the topic they want to teach, and BrightBook conducts in-depth research, aggregating over 50 sources and coming up with a teacher report to help them understand the topic, but also understand how to adapt it to the unique needs of their classroom. And within this report are lesson plans that they can narrow in on, and within 60 seconds build out full lesson plans with teacher notes, procedures with adaptation strategies, and assessments that automatically map to state standards. So I would say BrightBook sees AI as an opportunity to really fundamentally change some of these broken components of the system. And BrightBook is not looking just to throw AI on top of teachers and hope that they can do a better job. We're really trying to understand why teachers teach and what the fundamental disconnect in the reality of today is with what they expected going into the profession, and how perhaps AI can shift some of that meaning and fulfillment back onto the educator by being more of a thought partner and way of working through ideas rather than augmenting or replacing their work entirely. The end goal is to elevate and empower the 21st century teacher. So in a world of unprecedented change, it's to keep the educator sharp and help them think through and adapt on how to teach their subject to students who are dealing with modern struggles we've yet to experience. So it's more of a teaching companion that helps to shift the focus entirely onto the educator and the human-centered aspect of learning, where they're delivering the lessons, but AI is helping them think through and build them out. So we think the future of AI in education is centered around empowering the teacher and really shifting the focus on these human-to-human interactions between the teacher and the student to solidify the educator's understanding of the student's struggles and adapt and individualize the plan on how to get these students back up to grade level and succeed beyond.